Hey everyone, welcome back to SJV Tech class. This is Prabhavati Kundagi. So today in this video I'm going to explaining you the present perfect tense. Already we have completed simple present tense and present continuous tense. So this is our third video which is based on the tenses. So let us move on to in which situation we should make our sentence or we should create a structure in the present perfect tense. Let us move on to the video guys. Present perfect tense. Already we know, just I'll do the revision, okay? Just I'll take 1 minute and I'll do the revision. So when we should make our sentence in the simple present means in 3 situations. The very first one is what? So if you want to talk about the general things, okay? If you want to talk about the general thing, and the second one is that which things you do repeatedly. For example, it's like a habits, okay? So those all you can express in the simple present tense. And the third one is truths, okay? So if you want to talk about the truth, then you can make your sentence in the present simple present tense. And how about the present continuous tense? It means if you are in the middle of the action. For example, see, this is your home and this is your school, okay? So if you are middle of this work, okay, this is the road, see you are going towards your school. So if you are the middle of the school, it means it is the middle of that action. At that time you can use the present continuous tense. For example, I'm going to school. Got it? So this step. Let us move on to this one, today's present perfect tense. So here when we should use, or what is the situation means, if you completed your work recently, got it? If you completed any work recently, then you can make your sentence in this present perfect tense. For example, that might be 10 minutes ago. Got it? That might be 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago means it is early, recently you have completed that work, right? Okay, otherwise if you have and another one thing is that the situation which one you are going to expect, if that is present or if that is related with the present situation, then also you can make your sentence present perfect tense, okay? Present perfect tense. So let us see the structure of this present perfect tense. So what is the structure? What is the structure of this present perfect tense? Subject, okay? So here also subject comes first, and later second one is helping verb. So what is that helping verb is? Means have and has. Have and has are the helping verb, and here verb is in the V3. V3 means what? Past participle, okay? Past participle. And the last one is object. Here the verb is past participle. Got it? Past participle. So here you can observe when you should use has. When you should use has means it is only for he, she, it. Other than this, you use only have. Got it? Let us move on to, let us create some sentences now. Okay? Yes. First one, see here, you can observe. I have finished. I have finished that work. It means if you have completed, if you finished that work recently, then you can say I have finished that work. Okay? Other than I, you can also use she. Okay? She. But if you used she, then what is the helping verb you should use here? Has. She has. Okay? She has completed. She has completed that work. Got it? See here, you observe here in this sentence, has it is working as a helping verb, and here this is completed. This is what? This is a V3, and this is work is what? Work is a object. Instead of he, you can also take she, they, and can also as you, okay? You have completed. You have completed. You have completed that work. You have completed that work. Got it? Yeah. So let us take another verb. Okay. Go. Okay. See, for this, go, went, gone. Go, went, gone. Here V3 is gone. It means past participle. You can say like she has gone. She has gone. He has gone. He has gone. Other than he, she, if you used anything, something like they, then it becomes a they have gone. They have gone. Got it? So take another verb. For example, let us take another one. Write. Okay, for write, written comes. Okay, write, wrote, written. So I have written. I have written. I have written. I have written this assignment. I have written this assignment. 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 Got it? So now let us let me convert this one. How to convert the positive sentence into negative. Negative means the same. Okay, just you add not after this helping verb have or has. For example, she hasn't. Okay, see, she has not. I'll write has not. She hasn't written. She hasn't written that assignment. She hasn't written that assignment. She hasn't written that assignment. You can observe here hasn't. Hasn't means what? This is a negative sentences. You can also, instead of she, can also take I also. I haven't gone. I haven't gone to market. I haven't gone to market. Got it? This is what negative. If you want to make a negative sentence, then you just add not. Yeah, another one thing is that, see, when we should use this one means, for example, in your school or any something in for exam, for filling the application, if there is a something duration it is there, right? So for example, that application starts on May 2nd and the last day for this is May 31st. Okay, yeah, May 31st. See here, in the middle of this, if somebody comes and asked you like, have you filled the application, have you filled the form, have you filled the form. Okay, it means the person, okay, he might come and ask you on May 22. Okay, see here, some persons they come and ask you that have you filled the form. At that time you can say, see here, the last date is May 31st, right? Still there is a time is there for filling that form. Got it? So when he asked you, so he is asking you on this May 22. At that time you can answer like, no, I haven't. Okay, I haven't filled. I haven't filled. Got it? I haven't filled the form. Because still time is there, that's why. So same like that only in school or in college, some of your friends, if they'll come and ask you like, have you written the assignment? If they'll come and ask you this question, have you written the assignments? Have you written the assignments? I'll write shortly, okay, because this is very small. At that time you can say, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. You can say this much. Otherwise, you can complete this sentence. That is totally depending upon you guys. Okay? Yeah. So now let us see how to make the interrogative sentence. How to make the yeah, we have seen the interrogative also, but just I'll. Okay. She has sent the mail. She has sent the mail. She has sent the mail. This is a positive sentences. Then how to convert this one in interrogative means question form, means just we know first what do we have to add for always. Okay, for making the interrogative, first you should write a helping verb. That here the helping verb is what? Has. After that pronoun, that is she. Has she sent? Has she sent the mail? Has she sent the mail with question mark? Got it? Other than this, we can take another one. Yeah, they have gone. They have gone to temple. They have gone to temple. How to convert this one? This one into the interrogative. First we should write have. Have they gone to temple with question mark. Okay, this is the interrogative question, guys. So now let us move on to the negative interrogative. Okay, I have completed this project. Recently you have completed this one. So then how to make, see, just a sec, I'll change this one. Yes, haven't I completed this project? Haven't I completed this project? Got it? It means this project is recently completed by you. So at that time you can say. So yeah, so just I'll do the revision once again. So it is the condition, or what is the situation? What is the situation means if you completed any work recently. Okay, when it means if you completed any work recently. Got it? Recently. And if that work is the thing which one you are talking, if that is related to present situation, if that is related to present situation, at that time you can use. And what is the third one is? Third one is that if still time is there, if still time is there for doing that work, then you can use this one. I hope this video helps to you all. If you like the video, give a big thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, do subscribe. If you have any doubt or if you have any queries, then you can contact me through my mail. Otherwise, you can also write your queries in my comment section also, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.